Hi everybody. Welcome to Mind to Mind Learning. Today we've got a new topic for you, which is around knowing what are interpersonal skills and why are they important. These days every recruiter, employer is actively looking out for people who have great interpersonal skills. But it becomes very important, before we go ahead and understand what are interpersonal skills, let's try and understand what's the meaning of the word interpersonal. As per dictionary, interpersonal is nothing else but communication between people, relating to relationships, and having great skills to work with people. That's all about it, and this is what it means, interpersonal. So we're trying to understand what are these skills which will enable us to work with people better. That's what we're going to do. So let's get started and understand what are interpersonal skills. So interpersonal skills ideally are about the softer skills of a human behavior which aids in building strong relationships, uh, looking at better collaboration at workplace, and because of interpersonal skills, an employee would be able to do his job flawlessly. Now, when we say flawlessly, which means without having sour relationships with your peers or colleagues, without having conflicts with your colleagues, or without having communication problems which leads to confusion, uh, without having self-confidence issues. Uh, Interpersonal skills also aid in human being in order to receive feedback properly and then process it effectively and positively. That's what interpersonal skills will boil down to. How I conduct myself at workplace where other people come to work, and how I work with them in order to fulfill or achieve my goals. And that's what interpersonal skills are. And these skills apparently are so important if you are a techie, you are a subject matter expert in maybe banking and finance and whatsoever it is. But these interpersonal skills are a must have which are going to take you far, far away in your career. So we've also listed down 5 top skills which are required in order to take your career to the next level. So let's get started and understand. We've spoken about this. Why are they important? Because it only enables you to drive your performance better, because you understand how to work with people in order to achieve those goals, and hence they're important. I've already explained it in my previous slide. So top 5 interpersonal skills that will make you successful. What are they? Let's understand. Self-confidence is one of the keys for success. Dealing with various situations positively and effectively despite challenges is what self-confidence is all about. Because at workplace, we come across situations to which we do not have answers. So am I going to get frustrated? Am I going to get angry? Or I'm supposed to keep my calm and I know that I can handle this situation, is what self-confidence is all about. Often employees crib and they go and complain that I don't know how to do it, I have less help, and so on and so forth. But that's what self-confidence is all about, and it's one of the key interpersonal skills to look at. Number 2 is work ethics, and this one is your brand basically at any workplace, because work ethics apparently can be broken down into three things. Number one is professionalism. Number two is respectfulness. And number three is dependability. And if you understand all these three things, I think that's what work ethics is all about. Do I conduct myself uh, professionally at workplace, because there are very different people that I deal with every day, or I don't? Think about it. And professionalism starts from writing that one email to that one wrong word or one sentence or volume of my tone of voice, so on and so forth. It all comes to work ethics. What is respectfulness? Do I respect myself and hence I respect others? Yes or no, despite whatever the situations are, is what respectfulness is. And dependability, do I own my job? That's what it means basically, when it has been given and assigned to me, am I that Mr. or Miss Dependable? Is what work ethics is all about. So a key skill to look at. Number three on the list, we have receiving feedback. I did speak about this. When you receive feedback, people often shut doors and they just say, oh, all right, and all of that. However, receiving feedback is one of the key skills to look at. We do get feedback, we process it internally. The question is, can I really unbiasedly, honestly understand why am I getting this feedback? And if it makes sense, do I positively work on it and look at my improvement? Is what this interpersonal skills is talking about. We have body language is number five, and it's a key skill at workplace, because your facial expressions, your gestures, eye contact, it talks a lot than your language or than your words. One of the most important skills, because we've been watched, and workplace is a place where you have hundreds and thousands or fifties, depending upon small, big workplace or large workplace you work, but you're being watched, and you're being watched by many, and knowingly, unknowingly, your facial expressions and your gestures and your eye contact is going to give out messages, and we have to ensure that it's a positive body language. We have to work on it, and there are various training programs that can help you with body language skills. So it's at number five on our list of interpersonal skills. I hope you have understood what body language skills are all about. And last but not the least is listening skills. 90% of your communication issues, confusion, to and fro of emails, phone calls will reduce if you listen to understand. And hence, listening skills is one of the most important skills that the employers are looking at. Reason being, it speeds up your delivery, it speeds up your work. Listening skills is not about just nodding and then going back and asking for the clarification. Listening skills is about listening it in the first go, and if you require clarification, get it clarified then and there. And hence, this interpersonal skills is on the list today. I hope you've liked our learning videos. If you do, please share, subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.